How's it going, Gavin here, and you're listening to Little Boys Night Episode 5. Welcome to the show. If this is your first time listening, then thanks for coming. Little Boys Night is produced every Friday for your enjoyment and can be listened to on iTunes or SoundCloud under the name Little Boys Night. Those links as well as show notes can be found at littleboysnight.wordpress.com. You can also find all of our social media links there. That's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. Now, let's get into the show. All right. Welcome to episode 5 of Little Boys Night. We have all 6 original little boys here. You know them by now, so I'm not going to have them say anything. But, folks, you're in for a special treat this week. We have our first guest on the show. He's a good friend, and we're happy to have him. His name is Andrew Lovell. Andrew, introduce yourself.
My name is Andrew Lovell. That's as plain as it can be.
Like an echo in here or something?
Right, so just give a quick 60-second biography of yourself.
Evangel University, digital arts major, lots of friends, do voice impressions.
Yeah, right.
Super cool guy.
Tell him about your beard.
Oh, I got a really nice beard.
Yeah, that's right, he did.
Beard, not...
Yeah, we don't support
He has a
that
single
kind of
nice...
thing.
Beat that out. We'll beat that out.
It's a carbonated, spoiled wheat soda.
Right.
You can guess from that probably
Otherwise,
what drink he's talking about.
Known as flavorless Sprite. That's so soda water.
Rotten Sprite,
Yeah, fire water.
kind of.
Basically. No, you're thinking of Fireball.
Fireball.
Yeah.
We can't. No copyrights, dude.
Oh, sorry.
All right, let's go ahead and get into the first segment here. I'm curious, guys. What's the last thing that you bought? The last thing I bought is a safety razor. So, for 3 reasons. First, I'll say what it is. It's like a old 3-piece razor. It's got the handle and then the little cartridge for your razor blade and then a cover for that, and you screw it together and you shave. And for one, it's cool and retro because probably your grandpa used it.
I used it.
2, it's a lot cheaper. You can get like 100 blades for like $20, and those blades will last you just as long as, Gillette 5-blade, whatever. And I forgot number 3. Oh, number 3, it's easier on my skin. Usually when I shave my neck, it gets real irritated, but not with this guy. So, I was wondering.
That was almost an endorsement.
I won't say what product I bought, but
What does
safety
it rhyme
razor.
with?
Look into safety razors. It rhymes with Berker, okay? It's a country next to France that made it, so think about it.
So it's from Spain, right?
No,
No?
that's not the only country next to France.
No. Yes,
Portugal.
it is.
Who wants to go next?
So, this past weekend, I was in Minnesota.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, and John and Yo-Yo were there as well.
Yep.
Yo-Yo, that's still America. Minnesota's not Canada.
Oh,
So.
shoot.
We did find out
Why did you
though.
guys send me my passport?
We found out. We went to a Vikings game and we sat in like the nosebleed seats.
Skull.
And there was a lot of drinking, and we found out the more like inebriated that Northerners get, the thicker their accents get.
Yep.
So it got to like Fargo level. So it was almost Canadian.
Yep. Don't you know?
Yeah, it was a good weekend. Anyways, we went to the Mall of America one day, and a store rhyming with Berever.
Funny
41.
Yeah,
41.
50 hun. I bought a shirt of blue and green flannel, as well as some socks. So that's my last major purchase, excluding the combos I bought on the way back.
Cool.
Nice.
How those
I was
socks treating
there
ya?
with him when he bought those.
Yo-Yo was there when I bought those items. Socks I have not tried on yet, nor the flannel.
They like cold weather socks.
No, they're just color block socks.
Oh.
So
Pretty
I'm a-
fashionable.
I'm a socks fan. So
Yeah.
Red Sox.
no, just plain old socks, no colors. Transparent socks.
That's all he wears. Just socks.
Just socks. I'm not naked. I have socks on.
I swear, Your Honor, I'm not naked. I have socks on. It wasn't indecent exposure.
Okay, so I guess the last leisurely item I bought was a can of Pringles on the way back from Minnesota, and that was pretty good. I finished them today.
What flavor?
Original.
Oh.
Yeah.
Underrated chip, I think.
He bought them in Bolivar, though, which
Yeah.
is only about 20 minutes from here.
He couldn't quite make it back.
I really wanted some Pringles. That's why it's a leisure item. I just saw them and had to get them.
So we were in Minnesota, and I went to H&M, and I bought a pair of sweet suspenders and a bow tie.
Pretty sweet.
And they match. So, I don't really have much to say beyond that. But
You bought those sweat shorts as well.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm currently wearing a pair of sweat shorts. This is electric radio, by the way. When you start describing what you're wearing, but they're navy navy sweat.
It
Navy
encourages
sweatshorts.
imagination.
Yeah, exactly.
We're all naked.
Oh, why don't you
Just
describe
sitting
your
around
sweater
one
as
point.
well, John?
Yeah, so
Your bugle
I'm
boy
wearing
sweater.
all sweats.
Yep.
Comf.
Niagara Falls.
Real comf.
He's sweating.
I get it.
Hello, it's Adam. I over the weekend got my hair bleached twice in the same setting. Yeah, I was going for a silver kind of white, gray, ashy look to look like Danny Phantom, but came out like bleach blonde. So I've been called Pony Boy by a lot of people. So yeah, that would be my item purchased.
You'll see it in the picture we post this week.
You'll see it in the
Right.
news.
In the news, too.
In the funny papers.
I, true to form, bought some Pop-Tarts were the last purchase I
Did you soiling?
Pop-Tarts.
No, I pitched that idea to the creators of, but they've not been so quick to hop on board yet.
Dang.
Yeah, no
just
catch,
some,
man.
just some chocolate chip Pop-Tarts. You know, I'm not hard to please. Any
Okay.
Pop-Tart will do.
For my purchase, I last week went to, it rhymes with World of Buns. And it was a lot of fun. It was worth the money though. But not cheap tickets at all.
No?
No.
They overcharge there?
I mean, for a reasonable price, you could probably get them for like $35, but if you get them the day of, it's like maybe $45. So, I mean,
Ooh.
granted, it's cheap, but I also was taking my girlfriend at the same time, so it got
Classy.
super expensive.
How much did they sucker you out of in the park? With the $7 hot dogs and stuff like that.
$8.
Oh, they were like $12. Meals were like $12
Oh.
there. Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah,
I
terrible.
bought $11 fries and
Okay,
soda at the game.
I wanna
so.
ask your honest opinion. Like, what did you think of the park compared to other parks that you've been to?
Like as far as amusement parks,
Yeah.
I like it better than Silver Dollar City.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, because my choir went there
Never been there.
every year for a choir festival, and we used to call it Worlds of White Trash because they haven't updated the park since like the 80s. Like, I felt the roller coasters are cool, but like the facility, I mean, maybe they decided to change it in the past 2 years.
Yeah,
but, like,
it's
it was
changed a little
falling
bit.
apart.
You can
Okay.
guess who
I mean,
we're
they've
not gonna sponsor.
definitely like updated it.
As someone whose house is like an hour from that particular park,
Worlds
I-
of Fun we're talking about in Kansas City.
yeah,
Worlds of buns.
Worlds of Buns.
it is a step up from Silver Dollar City, but not quite on the same level as Six Flags. You know,
Yeah.
it's not. I mean,
Yeah.
it's
Is
a
it-
nice little place.
Is it safe to assume that they won't be sponsoring us after this episode?
You know, I haven't talked.
We
to
can
them
beep
yet.
it out. We can beep it
Hey,
out.
Worlds of Fun, if you want to sponsor us, go right ahead.
Yeah,
Same with H&M.
You're better than Silver Dollar City, but not quite as good.
And
as Six
Pringles,
Flags.
Pringles, if you want to sponsor.
Yeah,
Pringles.
we
and
pretty much did
Pop-Tarts.
ads for all of these companies.
Anybody.
Yeah, Bleach. If you want to sponsor us,
Really,
please
you
do.
should be paying us. I'll look for
Send
the
us
check
free
in the
drinks.
mail.
It's pronounced Blunt.
Take shots of Bleach.
All right,
Really checking them
this
out.
next segment's gonna be real fun, guys. It's called 8 Seconds of Silence.
Oh, I can't wait.
So for everybody listening, your phone is still working. Okay, it's not buffering. You didn't lose connection. Your phone didn't run out of battery. Same with your laptop. Nothing went wrong. Nothing glitched. We're still here. We're just going to be completely silent for 8 seconds. So
Should I get a timer on that right there?
prepare yourself. And I got the timer right here. And here we go. Pretty awkward, huh? Segment number 3 now.
That was neat, eh?
We're gonna do some things we love, things we loathe. So, just in the past week, or just in general, you can say one thing you love and one thing you loathe.
In the past week?
Or
you
in
said?
general.
In general?
It could be either one.
I have something I love.
You gotta do them both at the same time. So.
Okay, I'll think fast. The loads.
Do you loathe that idea?
That was
Get off the show!
Get out of here, dude.
I eat loaves of bread, dude. Alright, so, something I love. This past week, I went into my first haunted houses that involved touching, and I was actually separated. Yeah,
Wow.
crazy, right? I
Enough
was
said. We
touched
understand.
by an angel, and so
Good show.
Yeah, great show. And I was actually picked up by a 6'6" man and taken away from my group, and I could not stop laughing.
What was his name?
It wasn't
6'6" man,
scary?
or was he 6 feet?
He was 6
tall?
feet 6 inches.
I thought you
and
meant
he was big.
666 man because it was.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, like, you mean Satan?
Yeah. I thought a Satan came and got you.
Oh yeah, a
What-
single
what-
Satan.
Just one.
Like, was this guy part of the thing, or
Oh,
was
he
he
was
like
definitely
another
part of
guest who just
He
didn't
was
want
part
you
of
to
the
have
haunted
friends?
house. I mean, he let me go. Obviously, I'm here, but
Wait.
he he just he put me on his shoulders basically, and like just walked like 10 steps and then put me down.
Can I ask something?
Yeah.
Is 6'6" man the reason why you wanted to be Danny Phantom? You dye your hair white.
Or did it turn white because of how stressed you were?
Yeah, psych, I didn't actually get it bleached. I was just really scared, and it instantly No, it was really fun. I had a good time. I couldn't stop laughing, and it was a good time. Like,
Crying. He was actually crying.
yeah, I was crying. Couldn't tell if I was laughing or crying.
Right in the sweet spot there.
Yeah, right in the sweet spot. Things I loathe. Actually, I will say I'm not one to complain about pain. I'd like to say I have a high pain tolerance, but the first bleaching of my hair went well. The second bleaching, I felt like my scalp was on fire. And it was probably the second worst pain I've ever felt in my entire life.
Dang.
So, it was awful.
That's-
But yeah.
Probably because it's an unnatural process where you put chemicals on your scalp that shouldn't be there.
Yeah,
But it's all worth it, isn't it?
it was worth it. I won't do it again, though.
I'll say things I love. I got to go home for fall break this weekend, and I realized that I miss my dog more than I miss most people from my hometown. So, things I love. My dog. My dog's pretty cool. Things I loathe, though. I hate election season. I watched the presidential debate, and I hate everything about this election season so much, to the point where, so I registered to vote.
Wow. What a good guy.
But the whole time while I was doing it, I was like, I wouldn't even blame myself if I didn't. If I cast negative ballots, if I went and stole ballots from the ballot boxes, I wouldn't blame myself. And that's how much I hate election season right now. I want it to end.
I'm going to go with some more current times. So this past weekend, once again in Minnesota, the people we went with actually had some quite sweet hookups, and we went on the field for the Vikings game.
Yes, dude.
So we were on the field for about half an hour before watching warm-ups, and we were about 5 feet away from Adrian Peterson and Sam Bradford and Cordell Patterson and all these cool things. We went in their locker room, and it was an awesome time. I loved it. I would have to say I loved it. But loathing it, I just found out I'm gone on Friday, and that's 2 Fridays in a row I've missed of school, which is pretty stressful.
Nerd.
So I'm not a nerd. As stated last week, I am not a nerd.
Banks make nerds.
Yeah. So, that I loathe missing classes because I have to make stuff up. So, not nerdy whatsoever.
All right, I'll go. In reference to election season, like Jared, in the past week, one thing I love is Kenneth Bone. I feel like he's really, what a guy, honestly. He's in St. Louis, so we should like do a day trip or something just to find him.
Oh,
if
we
you're
should have
listening
him
to
on
this,
the show.
Ken Bone.
We'd love to have you on the show.
Yeah. And then one thing I loathe, I didn't really think this through, but I guess one thing I loathe, road trips. Really, really, really long road trips. Even though I had a blast the entire time of mine. But
Usually.
We know by the Snapchat stories.
yeah.
Very, very long.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Right, John?
Yeah, they were lengthy. I was in that car.
My bad. I got
It was
really
fun
bored.
though. Well, I didn't think it was bad. It was really interesting. I was in the back seat, so I wasn't too affected. Things I love. Okay, so this has to do with the Vikings game. They had a player who was a really big playmaker, and his name was Captain Munnerlin.
Yeah.
And his first name, that wasn't a nickname. Like, his first name, his parents named him Captain. For him, that was pretty cool. If my parents had named me Captain, honestly, that wouldn't have worked out. But I thought it was cool. Like, if you've got a cool original first name, I think that's pretty interesting. On the flip side of that, though, sometimes names can get too, counterculture. Like, I really want to name my kid after something. Like, we had a librarian who, well, she started out as an English teacher and then got moved to the librarian position, which you really know you're living large when you get, not to brag, she became a librarian.
Wow.
She was interesting. Her first son, she named Branch. Like, she really didn't want to have a normal name, so she named him after part of a tree. And then her second son, she named Truman, which isn't that weird, except for that she explained to everyone that she named him Truman after the Truman Book Award, which is like a Missouri, I think it's just Missouri,
Kids' books, right?
Yeah, teenage literature.
Yeah.
So, if I were that kid, I'd be like, yeah, I'm named after,
Truman Capote.
something
Not the Truman Book
Truman
Award.
Book Award, anything but.
She was really branching out there for names.
I'm gonna name my
Why
kids
is this
Lawasha and Ladrya. Yeah.
I don't get it.
They're going to open a laundromat.
Yeah.
Or it could have been after the company that makes Jolly Ranchers branches.
Oh, that's Brock.
What?
Dang it!
Good
No!
Nice try, dude.
I'll leave again.
Okay, something that I love, because it has to be this week, right?
No, it can be in general.
Anytime.
But sure, this week.
Well, so if I say, I love you guys and doing this show,
Boo.
would that be like a suck
Come up with
up?
something better.
I won't do that.
I threw up in my mouth.
Okay, so I loathe that. I don't like being on the show.
Perfect.
No, something that I love, I guess, would have to be just going home this weekend. That was a lot of fun. And then something I loathe is Jared Shipley. Because he literally just stuck his tongue out and pointed his finger at me. So,
He's the worst.
traitor.
All right, I'll do mine pretty quick. One thing that I love is chocolate chip pancakes. I made myself a whole batch yesterday. I had 5 of them.
Not to brag.
Not to brag, I can put away some chocolate chip pancakes. And one thing I loathe is sticking to leather. You know, if you're wearing shorts and you're real comfortable and you've been sitting on a couch for a while, but the shorts kind of rode up and then it's time to stand up to go get you a ginger ale or something. And then you peel off the leather
I just skin.
Do that again, but get real close to the mic.
So it's what it sounds like when you peel off the leather is like.
So, can't wait to hear that one in post.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great. I hope you were wearing headphones.
Or when it rips all the skin off your body.
Yeah.
It stays attached to the leather.
Or it,
not again.
or it just rips your shorts off, completely off.
Yeah.
And
Riley, you did that to yourself. Stop.
Hey, wait, quick memory. We were playing intramural football last week, and Adam had his shorts ripped off in the middle of the game.
completely ripped in half off my body. They didn't just fall off; they were ripped off my body.
He was walking around pantless for a little bit.
It was quite the giggle.
Yeah, it was.
I hope you went commando that game.
That would have been absolutely awful if I did.
I actually fell on the field mid-play laughing because I just couldn't take it.
The play wasn't even over and you just started laughing.
I was on an awesome punt return and didn't realize they were ripped off until I looked down. So.
All right. Now it's time for some dissecting the culture. Except not really, because it's not modern culture. What I did was I found some of the weirdest and worst songs in the world.
Ooh.
And so we're going to listen to them. You guys are going to listen on at home. And then we're just going to talk about them a little bit. So the first one is called Abba Dabba Honeymoon by Carlton Carpenter and Debbie Reynolds. So here we go.
Dabba 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 means monk. I love what you. Dabba 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 in monkey talk means chimp. I love you too. Then the big baboon one night in June, he married them and very soon they went upon their dabba dabba honeymoon.
Way down in the Congo land lived a happy chimpanzee. She loved a monkey with a long tail. Lordy, how she loved him. Each night he would find her there swinging in the coconut tree. And the monkey, gay at the break of day, loved to hear his chimpy say, Abba dabba 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 dabba, said the chimpy to the monk. Dabba 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 dabba, said the monkey to the chimp. All night long they'd chatter away, all day long they were happy and gay, swinging and singing in the honky-tonky way.
All right, so that was Abba Dabba Honeymoon. What do you guys think?
I
It
listen
sounds
to
like a
that
jingle.
every Christmas morning, dude.
How did you know? That's my family's favorite song.
Christmas song, dude.
It sounds to me like a TV intro or like some sort of like product. I don't know. It was, but then I also feel like she didn't really understand rhythm for part of it because she like in the middle of the line she just kind of broke off. That she sang like a few full like lines and then one line she just in the middle and then picked up again. I don't know.
I also think drugs were involved. Pretty weird song. Drugs were probably used. Not performing enhancing, just the weird drugs.
Yeah, definitely not performance enhancing.
Yeah, no. We support PEDs here.
We do support PEDs, all kinds of like whey protein, as well as like,
Viagra.
stronger stuff.
Jesus.
Cheez-Its.
my
We do
Lord and
support
Savior.
Cheez-Its.
So
I
yeah,
felt like it was a rejected like musical song. I don't know.
what was it?
I felt like it was a rejected musical song, like that just didn't make the cut.
It actually did make the cut. That was part of a movie, actually.
Oh,
So I didn't do much research on it, but that's a song in a musical. That's a movie from like the
should have
'60s.
been rejected.
Do you know what movie?
No.
Here's my thing. At first I was like, oh, whatever, this isn't a bad song. But then I just felt like there were some very not so subtle racist undertones.
Yeah.
And like, maybe it's me. Maybe I was looking for them, so maybe they were jumping out at me. I don't know.
Like the monkey romance.
Yeah, I thought, yeah.
Hey, I mean, it was before the civil rights movement, so that's possible.
Yeah.
I guess we'll go to the next one now. That one was actually not the worst of the two. This one's a lot worse.
Oh, no.
It's called Mr. Blobby, and I guess this guy was like
That was my nickname in high
some
school.
sort of like British kids icon, and he has a song like it's Mr. Blobby by Mr. Blobby. So let's get into this. you guys think of that one?
I think the British are weird, dude.
I honestly think that it sounds like something that would like you be walking into for VBS. Like all the kids are like dancing around. They're like, yeah, VBS, here we go.
Blobby!
Mr. Blobby.
To me, it sounded like if it was slowed down by like 800%, and you were in a horror movie, it would definitely
And put
be
into like a minor key or something like
yeah,
that.
like
Yeah.
on a record that
That's-
scratches.
That's what I thought. Mr. Blobby sounds like a horror movie character. His voice, and they just mixed it with like like a soundtrack from like war games. You know, the nuclear
Yeah.
rockets and a whoopee cushion type of deal.
I don't think.
Yeah, if you're on your phone or computer, you need to Google this guy because he looks like an inflated gingerbread man who's like pale, and
It's an accurate description.
he's like the color of flesh.
Yeah.
As an inflated gingerbread man. He's this weird little mascot guy. And there's a music video to that song. Also, let me just say we totally had the rights to do that. That wasn't copyright infringement or anything. Under the Fair Use Act, we provided commentary. So
Some pretty stellar commentary too.
and that was talking. There he is. That was
Ew.
that was the reaction of everyone to seeing a picture of him. So you gotta go look him
A
up.
horror movie for sure.
So straight nightmares.
It's like
See-
a clown sighting. That's what it looks like.
I want that to be our new intro music, but instead of it saying Mr. Blobby, it just says like we dub our own voices and just like little boys now.
Little boys, nice.
Adam, can you make that?
I'll work on it.
I like how it was like 10. Not like it was the rocket taking off, and then it was just a fart
Yeah,
noise.
you feel like you're really building up to something, and then it just like your expectations are like destroyed.
Well, you were
Or
building
fulfilled.
you were building up to something. It was just the release of gas from the back end of a
Been there.
All right, now we're gonna play a couple games to finish out. The first one's just good old word association.
Are we keeping score?
This one, no. The next one, yes. But this one's just word association. So I'm gonna go around and I think here. Let me count how many I have here.
There's 7 of us. Is that where you're counting?
You can't count past 10.
We're gonna cut this awkward silence.
Nah, dude.
All right. I didn't think Andrew was gonna be here. I have 25. Right?
Thanks,
so
Gavin.
we'll do 4 each.
He's never canceled on us before.
All right, we'll tell you how much we value Andrew as a guest. We've been trying to get him on for like 3 weeks. Okay, he's hot commodity.
Rejected us every time.
Oh yeah, that's why.
I feel like
I'm
the
popular.
fat girl at the prom.
You're there, but not like happy.
Yeah.
The sympathy date.
Nobody wanted to dance with me. They just wanted
That's
to get
funny because that was me.
Riley still is the fat girl at prom.
I'm still wearing my prom dress
All right, so
And he's still really fat.
and still a woman.
we'll do 4 words each, one at a time. So I'll do you, Riley, first. Just say the first word that comes into your mind when I read off these words to you. All right, and just rapid fire. Okay. Grotesque.
Gross.
That was terrible.
You're so bad at
We'll
this.
try another one.
Well, he said rapid fire. My brain doesn't move that quickly.
Hey, no, that's
Okay.
that's the first thing that comes into your head.
Okay.
But that was really bad.
I would have said Jared.
Carcass.
Deer.
Yeah. Social.
Awkward.
Ooh. Adjustable.
Belt.
Mortgage.
Okay. Any thoughts on Riley's thoughts?
Riley's so bad at this.
Basic.
Dude, that was all grotesque.
We can say like people too, right? So if you're like grotesque, it could be like
Jared.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we do that again with the same words?
Sure.
Yeah. You want
You
right
want a
now?
second?
Okay, we can-
We'll do Adam now.
Get off the stage.
We're filming on a stage this week.
You ready, Adam?
Barnett.
I think so.
Fog.
Smoke.
Bliss.
Lip gloss.
Blubber.
Flubber.
Hey, nice.
Conqueror.
King.
Okay. Psychoanalysis of Adam.
Go through your answers.
Was
again,
was
All right.
rhyming
When I
allowed?
said fog, you
smoke.
said smoke.
Smoke.
and then I keep going.
Seems standard.
Adam's a very
He said
visual
bliss.
person.
He said smoke, lip gloss,
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, Bliss lip gloss. What is
King.
that? Ooh.
And King.
He wants to smoke lip gloss with flubber as his king.
Dude, how'd you know?
You heard it here first. Yeah,
That's
we're
deep
predicting
Freudian
that one. We
stuff.
called it before anyone else. Okay, not to brag.
Yeah, not to brag.
All right, John.
Okay.
Apparatus.
Big.
Optimum.
Best.
Prime.
Disease.
Filthy.
Felt.
Felt?
Yeah.
You can't. No.
Felt.
Here, I have an alternate just in case that happened. Conspiracy.
It's out there.
It's 3 words.
Yep.
All right, what were your answers altogether?
Optimum was best.
Big best.
Apparatus was big, yeah.
Big best.
What did you say?
Filthy.
Yeah,
Big best
filthy.
and filthy. They're all out there.
It's out there.
Big best filthy.
I would have said Optimum Prime, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
What does that
Would
mean?
make sense.
Yeah.
Well,
It's pretty sure it's a superhero. Like, like Superman.
That's like
Right?
a tagline. Big,
Transformers.
best, filthy. It's out there.
yeah. That'll be a movie
That could
tagline.
be. Yeah, that could be solid. Copyrighted, Little Boys Night.
All rights reserved.
No, coming out day was yesterday, dude.
Oh, we're gonna bleep that.
Okay.
And we're back.
We are at. Okay, you ready, Jared?
Yeah.
Blueprint.
Blue whale.
Lump.
That's 2 words.
Lump.
9.
Okay. Bank.
Bane.
Oh my god.
Collision.
Crash course.
I would have said.
So you said blue whale, benign. What'd you say for bank? Bane. Blue whale, benign, bane, collision. Wait, what'd you say? for
crash course.
Crash
Crash
course.
course.
I think.
What a weird combo of words.
I think all of them were not socially acceptable except for the crash course one. You just kind of pulled them out of the air. I'm thinking. I think he already had words picked out no matter what.
Yeah.
No matter what words were said, he was gonna say
Well,
them.
no, because here's my thought process. What was the first one again? Blue.
Blueprint.
So I tried to think of something, but I just got caught on blue. And I was like, whale.
you
Second one, you said
oh whale.
you said lump,
Ew.
and I immediately just went tumor. But I was
Totally
like,
fair.
Can't say tumor. That's not being sensitive. Let's go benign.
Just did.
And then true, I defeated that. And then you said bank, and I was like Bane because I don't know why. He probably walks out of a bank at some point.
The last scene in Dark Knight Rises in
He's
that
in a
bank,
bank.
right?
That's in a bank.
See, there we go. That's where I was.
Subconsciously.
And then crash course. I was mentally exhausted at that point.
It's a real taxing
hard
game. All right, Andrew, it's your turn.
Okay.
Forbidden.
Chamber.
Oh.
Guzzle.
Food.
Medusa.
Monster.
Puppet.
Master.
That was really good.
We found the most normal one out of
So,
us all.
chamber, food, master, and monster.
I like it. Chamber food. What's chamber food? Harry
You know,
Potter, the chamber food.
It's the stuff that's in the chamber pot.
I think it must be a monster down in the
Gross.
chamber. It's getting mastered by food.
Oh, that's kind of deep.
Or
and
it's
the
watching.
chamber is Andrew's mind.
Oh.
Isn't there a
Free your
show?
mind, dude.
Isn't there a
Too
show called?
philosophical for me.
Yeah.
Jared?
I didn't understand it.
Isn't there a
I'm
show
out.
called Food Master? Or am I just making that up?
You're making that up.
You're
Yeah.
thinking of Chopped.
You're thinking of Master Chef, probably.
Oh no,
Master
no, no, no.
Seafood, dude.
Yeah.
I was thinking of Wipeout. I was.
Yeah.
I was close. Yeah.
on the
The
right.
two Johns.
That's a good show.
All right, Yo-Yo.
What's up?
We got 4 more for you. Blabbermouthing. Nothing.
That's one of your
He has
words.
no
you know.
thought.
Wait, just say it again. I got it.
Blabbermouth.
Shoot.
Take 2.
Okay, shoot.
Strike 2.
I don't know.
Capsule.
Capsule?
Yeah, capsule.
Time.
Okay. Pale.
People.
Homesick.
Jared. I suck
Okay.
I suck at this.
No, that was pretty good. Yeah. If I do say so myself. That was my Jim Harbaugh impression.
How did you spell pale on the?
Oh, P-A-L-E.
Oh,
Okay.
So not pale.
No,
Pale.
No, pale, like
Pale.
you said, people.
Like pale, like
Like
skin.
pale skin.
Oh,
Not like a
Would
lunch
be like
pail.
a pale bucket.
pale.
Or-
So pale,
or-
but not pale.
or a dinner pail.
Or a dinner pail. You could use it for any meal. That's the genius of the pail.
I should have said.
Send us our check, Pail Incorporated.
All you companies who make pails out there.
And breakfast, lunch, and dinner incorporated.
All right. Now the final segment is a game in which you'll need to keep track of points because these the prize is actually really sick. You
awesome.
can't start with more than 0. You can start with negative points if you want, but I don't think that'd be a good
I'm
decision.
gonna challenge myself.
All right, this game is called Amazon or Amanot, the terribly named game. What I did was I found really, really weird items on Amazon, and
Yes, dude.
yeah, these are things you can actually buy. And then I also made up some items that those are the Amanots. Okay, so I'll read them off, and you'll have to decide whether it's Amazon or Amanot. So the first one is, you guys remember Fatheads, like the wall stickers?
Yeah.
So it's a life-size sticker of an Indian gas station clerk. So it's got the counter, and then him chest up, and he's wearing a polo and a Bluetooth earpiece.
I'm gonna say Amazon.
Question.
Yeah.
Native American Indian or Indian?
Dot.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
All right. Well,
I'm gonna say Amazon.
we don't say the I word. Yeah. The
Redskin.
Oh my god.
oh, right. The I words. Yeah. Okay. We've established that.
What is it? Amazon?
Yep.
Amanot.
Amanot.
I'm gonna go Amazon.
Amazon.
I'll go Amanot.
All right, it is Amanot.
Oh,
I made that up.
Dang it.
But if he was real, his name would be Sanjay. All right. The next one is a 5-pack of Nick Cage inspired lip gloss. Okay, so it's 5 tubes of lip gloss, each with a little decal artwork of Nick Cage in different roles throughout his career. Amazon or
Amazon.
Amanot?
Amazon.
Amazon.
Come on, there can't be a market for that. That's got to be Amanot.
Amazon.
It is on Amazon. It goes for $12.99.
Whoever makes that product,
Sponsor us. We want it.
I want some of that lip gloss.
I bet you do.
All right. The next one is an iPhone case, and the decal on it is an ingrown toenail. It's an infected, pussy big toe, like standing on a hardwood floor, and that's what's on the back of the iPhone case.
Amanot.
I'm going Amazon.
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 Wow, you guys aren't putting anything past Amazon. It actually is real.
Hey.
You can buy it for
Hey.
$28.34.
Doesn't feel
plus
so
shipping.
good, does it, Riley?
I thought I caught on to the game.
Really, really gross.
It's every other one.
I don't know why.
I
Here
have
it
that
is on the
case.
board.
Oh yeah, Yo-Yo's using
I have
that.
that case.
It's my toe. All right, the next one is just a solid gold chain with a solid gold Domino's pizza logo.
I think I've seen that.
Amazon or Amanot?
Amanot.
Amanot.
I'm
Amanot.
going Amazon though.
I'm going Amazon.
Do I want to go with Jared or I'll go What'd you go?
I went Amazon.
I'll go Amanot.
It is not real.
Man, you suck at this
I'm
game.
not good. I don't do a lot of online shopping.
All right,
You don't need to buy Pop-Tarts online. You just go to Walmart.
that's true.
But you can.
All right, so you guys know the activist Gandhi,
Yes.
No.
It's not like personally, but I know.
right? You familiar?
I met him last week.
Okay, so these are
pretty
Gandhi
dead, dude.
face kebabs. It's a bouquet of 6 cardboard cutout Gandhi heads on sticks, right? And that's it.
I'm gonna say Amanot.
Amazon or Amanot?
Amazon.
Are they
Amazon.
like, edible kebabs?
No,
Or are they just like
just
weird faces?
Kebabs,
on a
as
stick?
in it's a stick with his head on it, and there's 6 of them.
Kind of like a mask.
Oh.
Kind of like a mask.
I'm
I'm
but
gonna
it's
go Amazon.
a group of 6.
I'm gonna go Amazon.
Amazon.
Amanot.
Jared, what'd you do?
I did Amazon.
Amanot.
You said
I
Amazon.
said Amazon.
Okay, it is on Amazon.
Yes, dude.
That's
And
right.
It only costs $49.95. So.
Okay, side note. I had an idea when I was younger. This was like, literally, I don't know how I thought of this. I was probably in like the 6th grade. But I had an idea of selling they were called Gandhi Condi. And it was like little gummy, like peace signs and like little shapes of his head. Copyright. I'll get the patent to that
All rights
someday.
reserved. Patent pending.
Yep, patent pending.
Yeah.
That's all.
Nice.
Oh my goodness. That's a good idea.
I'll invest in that.
We got a couple more here. The next one is a shower curtain. It's a picture of Jeff Goldblum and a gorilla in the woods.
Amazon.
Amazon or Amanat?
Amanat.
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 Amazon.
It's real!
I caught up.
And it's under $20.
Me and John
I
were
think.
on a streak.
Yeah, that was the first one we've got wrong.
Oh, sad.
That was like.
Why is
Hey,
he
Jared.
with a gorilla?
Unexplained.
It's not from a movie?
Not from any movie. It's
the
just
internet,
him
dude.
in like a sweater and a polo with his glasses on, sitting with a gorilla.
What's the
Is it
price?
Ronde?
It's only $16.87, so it's
That
pretty
seemed
affordable.
way too specific to be a real thing.
It seemed a little specific.
The next one is a 10-pound tub of atomic fireballs, the candy. Just candy in bulk.
That's Amazon.
Amazon.
Amanat.
Amanat.
It is Amanat.
Oh,
The largest amount they sell is 5 pounds.
I'd buy a
So,
10-pound.
10 pounds
I'd
of
buy 10
atomic
pounds.
fireballs.
John, what the crap,
It's
man?
insane.
It seemed real.
No, there's
All right.
4 of us with 5.
Last one here. It's a watch that does not tell time. Where the timepiece would be, there's just an 8-bit graphic of Pee Wee Herman.
Amazon.
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 Amanat.
Amanat.
Amazon.
It's Amanat.
He came into our house and he beat us.
As sweet as that would be, it doesn't exist. I made it up.
Let's invent it.
I beat
So,
Jared.
who
so-
won? Who had the most points?
Andrew did.
I did.
Andrew.
I
the
won
guest.
by the biblical
do I get?
principle, the
What
last
you
shall be
get
first.
is that Jeff Goldblum shower curtain.
Do you really?
I would love that.
I'm going to Photoshop your face onto that shower curtain, and we're gonna put it on our page.
No.
Yeah, it's a sick prize.
I love it.
Yeah, it's pretty much better
Now-
than anything you could
now
ever
Be
come
next
up
to
with.
Jeff Goldblum.
Now you'll be engraved in Little Boys Night forever.
You and a gorilla.
Hey, you came in expecting nothing and you left with something.
Yeah.
That's the
That's
best.
right.
He
That's-
left with everything.
Yeah. And one friend.
He actually lost friends.
I did.
So maybe you did lose something.
Well, be looking for that picture on our social media pages. That'll come out soon. Definitely by the time this is uploaded. So, just thanks for listening, guys. If you like it, please share it with your friends. And okay.
I couldn't help that. I'm sorry.
Yo-yo's a turd. If you liked what you just heard, please share with your friends. Spread the word. You know, more people need to hear our voices, I think. Not to brag.
Yeah,
But also visit our website at littleboysnight.wordpress.com. You can follow us on iTunes and SoundCloud. All our episodes are up there, as well as we have a YouTube channel. We'll have some special videos, some special exclusive YouTube content coming out within the next couple weeks. And yeah, that's about it. Join us next Friday for another edition of Little Boys Night.